last year, and tractor trailers full of dead people, and we got a whole stack of news right there, not to mention not just San Antonio, but towns all over South Texas and on the border. It is a weekly occurrence. This 50 dead is the highest number yet. That's why it's getting attention. I guess next time will have to be 100 dead before this becomes news. But I remember a decade ago, one of the Austin City Council members, a big Latino activist, his brother got indicted and busted for having a dungeon in the basement of his house in Austin where they would hold illegal aliens, migrants, and torture them because they hadn't paid enough money. That's the type of people running the La Reconquista. They're not trying to reconquer Texas for Mexico. They are organized crime, working with people like Pelosi, who said MS-13 are God's children and wouldn't even decry them 4 years ago. Wouldn't even say they were bad people. And of course, 4 years ago, they said there are no caravans. There is no replacement migration. It's a fake story. Now they say, get used to it. It's 10 times the numbers coming in under Trump, double what was coming in under Obama. It's unbelievable. They have officially broken the border. They are officially turning us into a failed state. And you've got not dozens, but more than 50 food processing plants that have blown up or burned up in the last few months. Same thing's happening in Europe. You have all of these different crops failing. You have farms that can't even harvest their crops because they don't have the fuel, the money for it. You have police that can't respond to crimes because their fuel budget is over. They don't have the money for their fuel. This is what a failed state looks like. This is by design. I'll be talking more about this, but I want to put out a win-win here. We need funds to run this operation. Everybody should have storable food. Even if you've never done it before, you should get started. It lasts more than a decade. It's high quality. It's ready to ship. It's the lowest price you're going to find. PrepareToday.com. With the war, with the collapsed borders, with the inflation, with all the uncertainty, the only thing you can do that's certain is get high quality storable food while the price is lower than it will be in the future. And you can say hands down, with the inflation that's already here and coming, as I told you 30 plus months ago, I said you will see food prices absolutely explode across the world. So again, PrepareToday.com. Ladies and gentlemen, PrepareToday.com is a one-stop shop, instead of just having it on InfoWars, a one-stop shop where you can go and you can get